Hi everyone, welcome back to the channeling series. And today I want to talk about a client of mine who I've been working with for the last 6 months. And today, last week she got, her results back and she's doing so much better now when it comes to her health. And I really wanted to share this example today with all of you to kind of double click on uh, this one phenomenon, right? That we all keep hearing, that you don't manifest what you want, you manifest who you are, right? We keep saying this, and I've made a lot of videos on it, right? However, when you actually get an example, you are able to probably process it better and maybe understand it better, right? So for her, I'll tell you what happened. Now, there's this one program of mine, right? Distill Destiny, where I work with folks, especially around issues of alcoholism, right? Where if you've if you have somebody in the family, or if if you basically are a family member, then we work with your thought forms, you work with your feelings, emotions, in a one-on-one program. It's a 6-month program, right? So she read about it somewhere, and I haven't even advertised about it anywhere, right? And I think it was a reference, and then we got on a call to understand what was going on. So she read about my program, and she had developed liver disease, all right? And her issue was that her husband was an alcoholic, right? And her prime concern was that he would develop a liver disease, and he'll die. And she was constantly anxious around that, right? Now, of course, she took all the medical care that was required, everything, right? All the medical advice. And then, she realized that, I think one of the videos she watched was around emotions, and she realized that she's not getting better, firstly. And secondly, she's also feeling constantly anxious. Here she was worried about her husband, right? Who's an alcoholic. By the way, he's fine, health wise. And here she was constantly worried about him. Her health was deteriorating, right? So she realized there's something else as well, right? Apart from whatever is going on. So she came to me and we worked one on one. It was a lot of um, deep belief work, right? And she's still recovering, and she's still learning. However, our body is so resilient that the moment she shifted her beliefs, she did that mind work, she kind of understood the difference between, you know, what we are thinking constantly, and how the universe doesn't understand the difference between yes and no. But if you are talking about that, japa japa, if you're doing that mantra every day, if you're talking about your liver getting bad, liver getting bad, liver getting bad, and even if it's for your husband, even if it's for your loved one, you your liver starts deteriorating. You see how that's working, how the commands are working, how the mind works, how the body works, right? Our bodies are very obedient, right? And the commands to the universe, they're also very neutral. Whatever you're saying, whatever you're talking about, whatever you're feeling is what's getting manifested, right? And so when she realized that, and when she kind of disconnected her fear and anxiety from her husband's behavior, and she kind of focused on, what is it that she can do? What is it that she can think, in a way that she can improve? She not only improved, her husband also started, on a different trajectory, and he's also recovering now. So our thought forms, the way we think, the way we emote, the way we feel, is everything is manifesting our reality. Yeah. And this whole 6 months journey with her was amazing, because she learned so much, I learned so much, we grew together, and it was almost like she was channeling that healing from the cosmos, and I was just also downloading so much information that was required for the moment. So it was a very beautiful process. And I wanted to share, this is a message for all of you, whoever is thinking today that what is going on, and somewhere you're blaming somebody in your life, right, for anything. Remember that more than why are you blaming? You're blaming because you want to change, right? You want to change something in your life. You want a different reality. But by talking about that same issue again and again, you are creating a worse reality because, like this situation happened, right? So in order for, like they say, the change cannot come from that same vibration. You need to change your vibration. You need to change your mental, emotional vibration in order for you to see a different reality, right? And it's possible, and it happens, right? All the power lies within you. So yeah, whoever lands on this video today, your message today is to change that vibration from within so that you can change your reality, right? If you keep talking about the problem, that vibration stays and it keeps recreating more, it keeps replicating different forms of the same one, the one that you don't want, right? So that's all for today. I'll be back on Monday now with another message. Till then, signing off. Anisha Dutt from the Railings.